Okay, Tariq and Daniel have been helping us organize our hackathons, and it's because of them that it's such a great success. Can we turn on the mics, please?
Testing.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So yeah, my name is Daniel Raffel. This is Tariq Karula. Michael Arrington and I chatted about a year ago about running a hack day the weekend before the Disrupt conference here in New York. Fast forward to this past weekend, and we've had nearly 1,000 hackers participate in hack days that preceded this event. People from as far away as Russia spent the weekend showing us what they can build in 24 hours.
Russia.
Sorry, what did I say?
No, I'm going to double your vocals.
So TechCrunch has been incredibly generous. They've not only underwritten hundreds of free passes to hackers, they also took on managing 2 conferences at once. It's a lot to kind of put on, not just this event, but also to stage something for 300 plus people to spend 24 hours as they're setting up this event. So we really appreciate their generosity. What you're about to see today represents some of the standouts from this past weekend, and Tariq will tell you a little bit more about them.
Right, so we're actually going to look at 5 hacks from this past weekend. Guilty is a bookmarklet for online arbitrage. Docracy is an open, shareable social legal documents. Doge, I don't think I can even explain. It's like Cyrano de Bergerac for geeks. Dispatchio is a cloud service that's really fascinating and has a high schooler on board. And we also have our first pivot since the hack day, which is joinable. So in just a few days, they've already pivoted. So all right. So with that, thank you, Eric. So if we can get joinable on stage. Joinable. Good luck, guys.
All right. So for the hackathon, we decided to not focus on a consumer problem. We tried to tackle a social issue, and we tried to disrupt homelessness. So along with myself, Mark Webster, Aaron Foss, and Ben Nadell, who couldn't be here today, we created joinable.org. And the idea behind Joinable is pretty simple: to provide free voicemail, email, and text messaging services to the homeless and the jobless. Let's take a quick look at the product. Joinable allows organizations like state agencies and nonprofits to create personalized voicemail accounts and email addresses that they can then provide to the people that they work with. These might be homeless people, like I said, jobless people, people who are mentally ill. They can basically create the account for them, and then they're provided with a dashboard where they get an overview of how people are using the platform, who's getting messages, who's checking their messages, and basically can track the progress of the people that they're working with. On the user side, users are provided with a free 800 number that they can use to check their voicemail and their email through text-to-speech translations, which is pretty cool. And like I said, it's all an 800 number, so to the end user, there's absolutely no cost involved. After the tragedies that happened on Monday in Missouri, there was also a discussion that this could be used for disaster relief, basically helping populations that got displaced during a disaster stay in touch with these organizations. The organizations can also use these to create group messages that they then blast out to everybody that's involved on the platform and stay in touch with everybody. So here you can see some of the basic stats of how many blasts get sent out, how many people actually check that, and how many users are on the system, which is pretty cool. This is built on Twilio, and we're excited to announce that Twilio became our first corporate supporter. We're looking for other supporters. We basically decided that we're going to move forward with this platform and build it out as a product.
So if you can wrap it up in 5 seconds.
Yeah, if you're interested in joinable.org, you can go. You can check it out right now. You can create accounts and see how it works. And if you're interested in supporting us, you can give us a shout at the contact information on the bottom of the page. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Joinable. Up next, we have Dispatchio, and we have a few of these to get through, so I encourage you to be